Good morning from Small Stuff Farm. It's about 5 minutes after 6 in the morning, and I'm up to start my day. I've got a lot to do. I've already fed the dogs. They're eating, and then I'll let them out, and I'll go in my office and work today. But, it got cold last night. It actually frosted and got down in the 20s. Now, we've been having 75-degree weather during the day. Yesterday it only got up to about 58 or 55, but the temperature dropped throughout the day pretty significantly all day long. And so, excuse me, I'm morning throat. But anyway, it dropped down that we got a hard freeze last night. So I'm glad we put the blanket on Quinn, the mighty horse, and made sure the chickens, of course, were completely closed in the coop so that they don't get cold. But these dips in temperature are just crazy. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in a while.
Yesterday I made avocado toast, and I told you it wasn't completely keto. So today I'm going to be making the all keto, where I actually made the bread out of avocado. So we will show you what we're doing and show you when it's all put together. This will be a much shorter video because basically it's kind of the same concept, but we'll move from there. So I have the bacon in the pan cooking. You can see it's my little half slices of bacon like I showed in another video. You can check out all my videos and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. The bacon is cooking. From there we will make an egg to go on top of the toast. And the toast is what I made yesterday in the oven, and it's made out of avocado, cheese, egg, and so that makes it completely keto. So this is the avocado bread that I made yesterday in the oven. I will warm this up in the microwave before I put the bacon and the eggs and cheese and cilantro on this. I did take a little piece off because I wanted to taste it, but it held up really well doing it in the oven. I did have to put it under the broiler to make sure that it was nice and browned on both sides. It was cooking well, but it wasn't browning on the top. So I did have to put it under the broiler. But as soon as I get this all put together, I'll show you what we're having for breakfast today. Today, to go on the avocado toast, aside from the bacon, I'm going to scramble these eggs with a little bit of my cilantro, jalapeno, onion, and Himalayan salt mixture. This has been freeze-dried, so it lasts a long time. You can purchase this from my landing page, which I will post a link for. Probably not in this video. I'm still building it. We'll see. But today we're going to do a scramble, which will kind of turn into a omelet sort of thing with some cheese, and that's what'll go with the bacon on top of our avocado toast. It's actually just made from avocados. I'm gonna turn this bacon. I like my bacon crisp. Eric likes his relatively crisp. So I'm gonna get this turned and cooking. All right, this going. Now, because these are freeze-dried, the liquid of the egg will soften them back up, and they'll just be like herbaceous goodness. I prefer to grate my own cheese, so this is just a medium cheddar, and I'll grate it over the eggs, and then we will be back to cook the eggs. So I have the eggs in. Like I said, they're going to be sort of more like an omelet. I'll fold it over, and then there'll be enough for both of us to have some eggs and bacon on our avocado made toast. So I just flipped it over, and when I cut this in half, it'll be enough for both of us. It's 3 eggs, probably about a quarter to a half a cup of cheese, and a nice 2 tablespoons of the herbaceous mix that I make here at the farm with the jalapeno, the onion, the garlic, cilantro, and a little bit of Himalayan sea salt. So that's how the omelet gets put together, and I'll show you the breakfast when it's all stacked up. So this is the breakfast. You can see the avocado bread that I made in the oven, the egg and the bacon on top, and of course my orange juice. This would be considered a completely keto-friendly breakfast. Again, we are not big keto people, but every once in a while, just for health purposes, we like to eat non-carbs, and so that's what this is. But yeah, looking forward to a lovely breakfast with my baby.